If you're currently shopping for a mattress in Canada, you're probably familiar with Douglas and Endy. Both brands have established themselves as big names in the Canadian box mattress world, so you might be unsure of which one to choose. I'm Sonja, and I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about these two popular brands so you don't lose sleep wondering if you made the right choice. On the surface, Douglas and Endy seem to have a lot in common. Both mattresses are made in Canada, both come in a box, and both are foam mattresses. However, these brands have a few differences that may matter to you. First, let's look at the price. Queen mattresses are the most popular. A Douglas Queen costs $749, whereas the Endy is $895, which is almost $150 more. Both brands offer you a risk-free sleep trial. The Douglas trial is slightly longer at 120 nights compared to Endy's 100 nights. The Douglas mattress is covered by a 15-year warranty, Endy 10 years. Value-focused shoppers might prefer Douglas's lower price tag along with its longer trial and warranty. But let's take a look at what you get inside each box. The unboxing experience for these mattresses is pretty similar. Both Douglas and Endy are easy to set up, expand within minutes, and can be slept on the same night they arrive. If I have to give points for which company has the better box, Endy is the winner. The Endy box has a bright Endy pink and even has a fun plaid design on the inside. I also like that the box has nicer handles and instructions are included. The Douglas box is pretty basic. They opt for a plain recycled cardboard, which might not look as fun on your Instagram story. If nice packaging is important to you, Endy wins on style. Let's take a good look at Douglas. The first thing you'll see is the red and white design and signature mountainscape at the foot of the bed. Not only does the cover look nice, but it also includes a few features that I love. The Douglas mattress cover is made from a plant-based, sustainably made fabric that is breathable and moisture-wicking. This is especially nice for people who tend to sleep hot. The top cover is also fully machine washable, making it easy to keep your mattress clean. When it comes to sleeping on the Douglas mattress, I found that it had a great balance of support and cushioning. The company lists Douglas as a medium firm mattress, which seems about right to me. The Douglas feels comfortable and supportive. I'm usually a side sleeper, and I love the feel of the Douglas. It felt like I melted into the mattress, but I didn't feel trapped like I have with some squishier foam mattresses. Douglas uses a cooling gel foam for its top layer, which I found really helpful for keeping me cool while I slept. One thing that blew me away with the Douglas was the edge support. I don't feel like I'm going to roll out of bed when I'm laying at the edge, and I love how supported I feel when I sit at the foot of the bed to put on my socks. The last thing to note is how soundly I slept on the Douglas. If you sleep with a pet or partner, you know how frustrating it is to be woken up in the middle of the night. I found that the Douglas did an excellent job of eliminating the feeling of movement while I slept. It's a great mattress for couples. Now on to Endy. Out of the box, Endy has an attractive gray and white design. The top cover is a soft polyester fabric that's machine washable. The main difference I felt was that it felt like I'm sleeping on top of my mattress. Compared to the Douglas, it's a little bouncier and feels like it's pressing up against my body, which is why I think this would be a good mattress for stomach sleepers. Like Douglas, Endy also says you'll sleep cool on their mattress. It does a good job of keeping you cool throughout the night. Endy also has edge support. I felt secure sitting on the edge of the bed. Endy's website claims that it has zero motion transfer. When I did my own test, there was maybe a bit of movement, but it wasn't very much. So, who won the battle of the Canadian foam mattresses? At $749 for a queen mattress, I'm giving the win to Douglas. The lower price, longer warranty, and longer trial period really sealed the deal for me. I was also really impressed with the feel. It was the best sleep I've had in a long time. Both mattresses are comfortable to sleep on, but I personally prefer the slightly more cushiony feel of the Douglas. Regardless of which mattress you choose, both of these brands use quality materials and manufacture in Canada, which is awesome. I personally think that Douglas delivers an exceptional product at an amazing price. Have you tried either the Douglas or Endy mattress? Comment below to let me know which one you prefer. See you next time, and until then, happy sleeping, dreamers.